Hi, welcome back. I am excited to continue with our first live streamed Rad Red. We've been, as you can see on the right hand side here, we've been pretty blessed with our encounters so far. Lots of water types. One, I'll say, real big stinker in Blast, but other than that, pretty good so far. And yeah, yesterday we just beat Brock. And here we are, continuing on. No, we haven't got our encounter here yet either, so we should check that out. Okay, Basque Legion, we like that. Let's check nighttime. Basque Legion still, chance for Sandy Gas, chance for Ferrothorn. I think nighttime is a little bit better. Here we go. Okay, Magnemite, I don't hate it. As one, okay. Can we get a Magna Zone before Misty? What level does what level does it evolve? Level 30. Did I get to level 30 before Misty? I don't think so. Oh well, that's I mean, that's a strong little boy. Alright, cool. Well, keep going. Is this battle? Oh yeah. I guess none of these battles must be necessarily boss battles, because I don't see them on any of the documentation, but yeah, that must not be, because they're all pretty weak level too. That's a little scary. And you're just gonna do it again. Okay. No worries. through these a little bit, I think. Some citruses now, that's nice. It's one slack off too. Okay, we got some crazy abilities on our randomizer. Yeah, Thunderstorm there. Rough. Okay, yeah, rough 4, different route. Okay, I think we will go ahead and get the gift Magikarp as our Route 4 encounter. And let's see what it is. Cool. I regret my decision. Poison Touch. Wow. So cool. We're gonna change you to fully modest now, I think. Anyone else who might be not optimized yet? You've got... We'll keep you middle ground. Actually, is there anything that we want to outspeed? How bad does knockoff hurt us in that fossil double battle? Frost Slash. Oh, not 222. And I want to know about the Thwacky. With no item, knockoff doesn't actually do all that much to us. If we give ourselves a citrus, yeah, it does about almost half. And the Voltorb. Voltorb doesn't really do more than 18 on any single hit. Okay. I think then Frostlass is good for that. We don't necessarily need to outspeed anything. Well, yeah, we already speed. And then we'll swap out when the Sableye comes in. And we may just want some kind of grass type. Which we don't have yet. That's okay. The barrel will be a little annoying. But I think Walking Wake, Tapu Lele shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe someone can learn Bullet Seed too. Okay, level 1, not too interested. Level 2 is Curlia, which I like. And what do we got down here? I mean, Avalog, maybe. Do these change the time of day? Actually, yes. Articuno. Rotom. Haunter's the common. And a Latios. An Archon. I think we got a chance. The top floor here. Okay, Archon. I don't hate it. Okay, let's switch to our trusty dusty Wartortle. And you got Poison Touch. Okay. Then we put you to sleep as soon as possible. and start checking balls. Oh, come on. I don't like this. Dang it. Okay, well, no encounter there for us. This guy gives us a muscle band, right? Yep. Don't think he... Oh, dang it. Yeah, that was not anything we needed. Almost. Okay. Pokeball real quick. Let's check if anyone can learn low sweep. No. We will give Roost to Dodrio, because that's just always good. Over Pursuit, I think. Dang, okay. Well, we know we want to lead Frostlass. And probably just the walking weight because it's the strongest. Tapu in the back. Or maybe Kingdra if we can get a KO. We'll try that. Where are my citruses? Here we go. Alright, we got Icy Wind. And let's just go big. Let's try and Hydro Pump the Thwacky. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're chilling. We can definitely get a KO with Kingdra now. Or not. We probably should have twisted both of them there in hindsight. Trying to gotten 2 boosts. Okay, we're going to switch out on to Tapu. And let's try and yawn the barrel before we switch out with Kingdra, I think, too. Got him. Okay. Draining Kiss to Sableye. And let's just twister them both for now. That doesn't matter to me. Special. That really doesn't do all that much. This should give us a lot back. 1 shot's even, yeah, that's full health. Oh, yeah, okay. Twister and a Psybeam, I think, should probably take you out. And you're asleep now too. Perfect. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you tried a quick attack. Not gonna help you now, buddy. Take Lord Helix. And now let's take a quick look at the Archer fight. I'm pretty sure combination of Walking Wake and Tapu should be able to just take, actually, we should see if Kingdra can get the knockout first, I think. Okay. Kingdra 22. You have Beast Boost, Modest, because you should be faster. $49. Yeah, that outspeeds everything. Okay. And you have, what moves do you have again? Bubble Beam, Twister, Hydro Pump. Okay. And oh no, what's you're not Glamora yet, Glamette. Bubble Beam one-shots you. So that takes me to +1. And you're not sashed, right? Yeah, you're Shucka. And then let's just say that he thinks Mightyena can come in. Mightyena at +1. Hydro, I'd have to land a Hydro Pump. I'd definitely take out Houndour if for whatever reason the AI sends in Houndour second. We would still have to, what happens if we're Mystic Water instead? And Bubble Beam definitely takes you out of +2. Okay. Let's run Mystic Water instead. I'm looking right at it. And then if that fails, I think Tapu takes any one thing that Mightyena wants to do. Okay. Let's save real quick. We are leading Kingdra. Yes. Yes. Okay. Here we go. You did twerp mess with my grunts. Little kid, you think you're brave? I'll teach you a valuable lesson. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, +1. What do you send in next? Houndour. Okay, it's just a wash then. We just keep clicking Bubble Beam. And this should be a guaranteed Oko with the Mystic Water. There we go. Perfect. Okay, excellent job. We're at 27 now. Does our level cap go up if we do Nugget Bridge first? I don't think so. Okay, roar is always helpful. This is Route 4 still, right? Yeah. Okay. Then on into Cerulean. Latios or Cavagna is Old Rod. Latios would be kind of nuts. I don't mind a Sharpedo. It's a potential Mega later. This is an egg, right? Yeah. I think we'll take the egg. There's no grass here, right? Yeah, I think we'll take the egg. Actually, change my mind. We're gonna try fishing. We'll use the egg someplace else, like the underground or something. Oh, I almost screwed up, chat. Okay. And it's the Lottie. Okay. Quick ball first. Nope. Didn't expect that to work. Yawn. Or Turtle. False swipe. And we check balls. And we check balls. And we check balls. And we go back to King Trap. And we yawn. And we check balls. And we check balls. And we check balls. Oh, we're out of Pokeballs. Okay. I'll try one more time. If not, I don't think it's meant to be. It actually might even be out of moves. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't think it can hurt me anymore. You got the double protect. That's crazy. Oh, and you've safeguarded. Duh. I think it's just going to struggle. Unfortunately. Is Heal Block doing damage? Heal Block is doing damage. What? How do I see? How do I see their team? I don't remember. I thought that was it. Oh, why are you teasing me? Random Premier Ball. Nope. Gosh, dang it, chat. Okay. That's super unfortunate. This is in one of these is another puzzle, I think, right? Yeah, this guy. Okay. Which one is this one? Yeah, okay. I forget what we want to start with. We want to start with Fanfi. We want Fletchling, I think. Oh no, we wanted Baneri. Fake out Drain Punch. Yeah, okay. We messed this one up. Start with Baneri, Fanby comes in, Fletchling to clean up. Fake out. Drain Punch. Quick. Shard. Brave Bird. Flame Charge. That wasn't it either. This is making me feel incredibly stupid. Do we just switch in on the Faint? I guess we do, right? And then we can Healing Wish later. So you're gonna Shadow Ball. You Sludge Bombed. Okay. I don't know what just happened. Do we just let the fanfic go down here, right? I'm at a loss here. I think Brave Bird just kills me at this point, right? Yeah. We switch back. Now you're faster. I don't know what I'm doing here. Do I just Drain Punch? No, because that shit takes me out. I am getting so annoyed. Supposedly this is a speed tie against Pikachu, and I've just been incredibly unlucky. Yeah. This is a wash already. Oh my gosh, that was annoying. Let's get balls before I forget, chat. Oy. You take everyone to level cap now, at least. I don't really want any of those. Draining Kiss is kind of nice to have on you. Don't necessarily want Destiny Bond. That's kind of a last-ditch effort. Drill Peck is perfect. Okay. Let's look at. Do we do Nugget Bridge first or Misty first? Do we have a team for Misty? Is the question. Because what does Misty want to do? Who would we even lead? So you would outspeed with Walking Awake anyway. What about Lele? You also outspeed. How much does a Draining Kiss do? Not enough, because you are Eviolite. And you probably want to Rock Tomb at that point. Or do you Ice Punch? Probably Rock Tomb for speed control. And then flip turn. What does a Lele Psybeam do to, what's your name again? Clotsire. Psybeam doesn't take you out. That's crazy. I guess I need to change to Modest. Still doesn't. What about with Spoon? So Psychic Spoon, right? Twisted Spoon. Still not enough. That's crazy. We're not even in Psychic Surge either. We are Refrigerate. Wow. Okay. What does Frost Blast do to you? I mean, we'd be trading speed. What about the Starmie? How well do we do against that Starmie? On this one does not OHKO the Starmie. We wouldn't even be faster. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. How much does a walking week bite do then? Does a bulldoze from marsh? Well, okay, let's focus on Starmie for now. I'm actually curious about this back to bites. What do you even learn? Let's level up Magnemite real quick. Your Shockwave is your strongest move right now. Surely you would just switch, right? Yeah, I mean, you'd probably just flip turn at that point into the Claude Sire. We do not have a great team for Misty. I think we need to do Nugget Bridge first. Which I think we can do okay against Chat. We need to check their moves. Nothing amazing. You still don't really have anything either. Ugh, okay. They're not helpful right now. You don't get anything good there. Okay, well, let's start with Kingdra. Okay, Modest Hydro Pump is a chance to Oko. What if we're Mystic Water? I bet it's a... Yeah. Okay. So Oko, if we hit, you wouldn't do too terribly much to me. And then what would come in next? Poniard probably, or War Turtle? At +1. Bubble Beam will destroy you at +1. And War Turtle would be the switch, right? But you're really not doing too much to me in return. Do we get anything that isn't... that could hurt War Turtle? Okay, but we do outspeed it, right? And then what about the Staravia? Do a quick attack, so we'd have to watch out for that if we got below 18%. So really it would just be taking on War Turtle, which you would probably switch into immediately. But as long as we don't get below 20%, which we would, oh, if we hit the first Hydro Pump, we don't take any damage. But then you're seismic tossing, right? All right. We're just gonna YOLO. You have Mystic Water, everyone else's citruses. So for you. Okay, we're just gonna try it. Okay, here we go. Okay, we hit the hydro pump. And do you bring in War Turtle? Yes. Okay, crit's very nice. Got an icy wind. Okay, hold on. We're at 33%. What does... What do you want to do when I knock you out? Poniard's now faster. And you'll knock off. You go for a seismic toss. Okay, I think we take the knockout and then we switch. Yeah, because then you're gonna want to knock off. Okay. Tapu, I think, right? She'll knock off. But then 2 draining kisses is enough. Okay. Because we're going to get that back. We're gonna cut. Relive it. Do we live a sucker punch from here though? We do not. So now you sucker. If we withdraw, do we live 1? It's a roll. But Staravia really can't do much to Frostlass. Okay, we switch into Walking Wake, I think, just to take the hit. Or if you're suckering, you're suckering. Okay. Well, we may even just finish things up with Walking Awake here. Okay, you want a quick attack. Maybe to get damage off. But, I mean, we live 2 hits. I think we just double Water Pulse. Yeah, you pluck, you'll get some back. But it's not enough. Even, yeah. Nice. All right. Gary's done. Okay. Let's heal. And then I think for the first double battle, we lead Frostlass Boulder. Where do we lead Frostlass? Because your physical defenses are the same. Yours is a lot worse. Are you faster than Frostlass? So speed tie. Whereas you are just faster, you will go first. I think Rock Tomb just KOs Butterfree, right? It has to. Okay, let's do the first one. I don't think we, yeah. Okay, it's fine, we got this. Okay. I was never worried. Okay. Easy peasy. Second one. This Jigglypuff is a little bit more annoying. I don't think we can OHKO with anything. But I think we want to lead with Wake. And Boulder again. Slow you down. Switch out Boulder now. I think just to Lele. We'll Snarl again. Nice. Okay. That's the second one. And some electric boyfriends now. Do we give you a Wakan? You're gonna be faster. Yeah. I guess the question is, can Dodrio take 2 electric moves with a Rakan? That's plus electric. Okay. Plus all. $35 on 1. Was Puzzle faster? Yeah, Puzzle would go first. So the electric hit would be without the Wakan. Shockwave hurts. Drew's special defense is 60. What is Unfizzant's? Worse. Oh, you're not even Unfizzant, you're Twinkle. Oh, but citrus, yeah, okay, we will live to... No, okay. That's banking on the fact, too, that Marshtomp can KO both of them. Okay, so what does... Sorry, let me switch to this screen. Okay, so Bulldoze would destroy Electrike. What about, are we faster at Jolly? We are not. Okay. So we may as well be adamant. What about the puzzle? We don't. Okay, we don't. But if we hit it with Dodrio with something to slow it down, are we faster? Still no. I think we gotta try it. This might be our first death. Do we even have Wakan berries yet? I don't even think we have a Wakan berry yet. That's annoying. Okay. What level does Tranquil evolve? We're one off from evolution. Yours was link cable, which we don't have yet. Problem is nobody on my side wants to take. Can Dodrio knock out the... What does Dodrio even have for moves right now? Double hit actually, does a Silk Scarf double hit take out? Oh, it's a roll. It's a 50-50 roll. But you wouldn't Oko me with anything. And can we take out the Electrike? Double hit would take out the Electrike. Do we need the Silk Scarf? Yes, to guarantee it. Okay. I think we're dead to a crit, but that's what we're working with. Tell me we've got a Silk Scarf. don't have silk scarf yet. Okay. Does a muscle band accomplish the same thing? No, but it's a decent chance. I think we just have to hope and pray. Oh, is double hit affected by punching glove? No. Stupid. Okay. Well, we may lose Dodrio here. So, fingers crossed. Let me double check Marsh Jump here. You are okay, and then we immediately. Oh, are you? Yeah, you're soft sand, and then we immediately switch you out. And the combination of the other 4 should be able to deal with. What's his name? What's the Obama Snow? Little evolution. Snover. A drill peck, even if I'm not slower. Okay, too late now. Here we go. RNGs, let's take the wheel. Woo, okay. Oh, does it not go off on multi-hit moves? Shoot. Okay. Shoot. You're gonna Mega Drain for sure. Would you... Icy Wind has a chance to take me up if I were to Roost. No, I've got to... I think I've got a Drill Peck. And then... Yeah, okay, we just Drill Peck and Stomp again. I think. I think we're dead to charge beam. But I think we gotta let Dodrio go down. Okay. Well, so Rock Tomb. How fast is Snover? 32? Rock Tomb does not take you out. Yeah, I think we've got to just we've got to draw back, I think. And 07's to Dodrio, I'm almost positive. Yep. Okay. We now have our first death, unfortunately. Okay. The issue's Thunderfang? Okay. Greedent. How much does Wake do to you? You level 100. You should be 23. Yeah, I mean, we take that exchange. What does Frost last? do. Not as well. Well, let's check Kingdra. I'd probably be a Tuco, and you don't do a whole lot. And if we got the +1 when Togetic comes in, still not doing what I want to do damage-wise. And then what was the Clam Pearl, right? What level is that coming at? 23. I think Kingdra can sweep. But I do want to give you citrus. Okay, let's try it. Okay, just one more hydro pump. Okay. We love to see it. What comes in next? Plant Pearl. Okay, what do we do at +1 to you? I think we Icy Wind, predicting that you are going to Icy Wind. And then we can Twister. Oh, but I didn't put the Icy Wind. Okay, I'm smart. I think we Twister twice. We'll still be faster from this at -1. But now we will no longer outspeed the Togetic, I don't think. Maybe we do. Actually, I think we do. Togetic is slow for some reason. And I think a +2 Bubble Beam does nothing. How? Oh, I didn't see your BB light. Nothing you do outcosts me. We try the Hydro Pump. And then we should be, unless you Thunder Wave here. Oh, we just knock you out. Okay. That was a less than, that was like a 30% chance. Nice. Okay, and now we get this Mabostiff, Salandit, Mischievous. I have to imagine that Draining Kiss takes out Mabostiff, right? What level are you gonna be? 24. Actually, we could maybe even sweep again. Because what do you want to do? You would Trailblaze get faster. Okay, let's look at Lele. No Psychic Surge, instead we have Refrigerate. Draining Kiss does good damage. We do outspeed you. does a pixie plate. So high roll. And then what about land it? You come in at level 24. We would kill you with Psybeam. We do outspeed you. Mischievous. We still outspeed. Hex kind of hurts. Or we could drain and kiss that off. Okay. I think it's Tapu. Frostlass is back up. And the rest of these cards is back up too. Tapu needs a pixie plate. I don't think I have the other yet. Tapu needs pixie plate. Do you learn anything else that we can use here? Nothing helpful. Okay. We're just gonna try it. Okay, we got to roll. And then Mischievous comes in. I think we're okay here. I know you want to Hex, probably. Maybe do Icy Wind first. Okay, now Hex is going to do big damage. Yeah, but we still live a Hex. And the burn after. We can Psybeam again. Now you'll slow me down. Faster than now you're faster than me. That's okay. Now you're gonna want a hex. And we can bring in either of these two. I see Kingdra. Hydro Pump knockout. I know we should be able to spell this guy. Nice. Okay. Now that brings us to final guy. Okay, Growlithe. Gabite. Togedemaru, Kamala. What does Growlithe really want to do? Growlithe, 27. So you're... Is that a 7? That is a 7. And let's look at Kingdra. Always start by looking at Kingdra. Mystic Water is Oko even through Eviolite. And then what would you bring in? Togedemaru probably, or Komala? Hydro Pump would be another Oko. Though we don't outspeed the Togedemaru. missed that. It's a bit of a problem. So we'd actually want to be timid. Then we probably don't outgo the Growlithe anymore. No, we still do. Okay. And we're just we're heavily relying on Hydro Pump to hit. All right, we're gonna try it. I did not check the gap by chat. I didn't change my nature either. I would rather chance the bubble beam, not. And then you just want to protect, right? Faster than you. I'm now +3. Yeah. Yep. We just whatever move, because you're going to protect, but we outspeed. Perfect. Okay, and I think we'll actually stop there for now. Hopefully we get a good encounter for Misty. Got 2 chances. And yeah, bye-bye for now.